guys, and welcome back to my channel. Feeling a little bit better today, so I thought I would collect up all of the Empty products I have been through in the last, since I last did one of these, I don't know. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna try my best to get through this in one video. One thing I was prioritizing this year is going through products, and I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of that so far. So, truly, let's just go ahead and get right into this. Starting with these, like, jumbo cotton squares. These are from Dollar General. There were 50 of them in here. These things are huge. But I thought they were pretty good quality for what they were. I definitely get them again. But they're jumbo. Like, they're not kidding when they call these jumbo. They're huge. It's insane how big those are. So, yeah, definitely surprised by those. But the quality was really good of them. I liked them. Every single time I do an Empties, I have at least one of these. And this time I just so happen to have two. Hold on, let me put this down. The Nature Made Melatonin Gummies. These are the 10 milligram like gummies. I love these. I take these every single day. I have insomnia really bad, and these are just what help me sleep. I actually am almost through another one this size. I go through so many of these, and I started getting the big bottles and then just refilling my little bottles with them because this is like way too big to just like have on a nightstand, in my opinion. So, this one had 150 in it, and this one had 70 in it. And as you can tell, they're both empty. But yeah, I do really, really like them. I think they're a great product. I think they work really well. 10 milligrams, you take 2 a day or whatever, but I like them. Okay, let's go with this. This has like the smallest amount in here, but I thought I would just show it because I'm gonna finish this literally like today or tomorrow. This is the Clinique clarifying lotion twice a day exfoliator. I don't use this twice a day. I feel like it'd be too much twice a day, but I do use it at night, and this is great. It lasted me a long time. I already have a backup of it that is already like prepared to be used, and I think it's a really good exfoliator. I don't think it's too harsh, but it also doesn't normally require me to like overcompensate with moisture once I finished it, so I like that a lot. I'm very excited to finish that, not gonna lie, because I've had that run for a while. This was a big win for me. I have never fully completed a setting spray ever. Oh, there's still like all spray left in it. This is the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. Now the 16-hour thing, I don't know. I just love this setting spray. I already have a backup. I think this is a great setting spray. I like how it like sets with all the like. I feel like it really like helps smooth out all the powders and stuff. I really like it. I cake this stuff on my face, which is why it's empty. But I do really like this stuff, and I was happy to have finished it. And like I said, I already bought another one, so clearly I like it. Onto a product I do not like and have no intention of ever buying again. This is the Clinique Fresh Pressed Daily Booster Vitamin C 20%. Now listen, I am not an acne prone girl, okay? And this is one of those products that you have like, I think it's like 7 days to use. I used it twice in the morning, 2 mornings in a row, and I broke out so bad. Like, I don't know, I know y'all remember when my chin was like covered in pimples, like my forehead was covered in pimples, and this was the only new thing in my routine, so I immediately stopped it, and it's taken weeks to get my skin back. And and this is the only thing that was different. So truly, I think this was the culprit, and I didn't love it. I like the nighttime one. There's a blue one, and I don't even remember what it is, but it's blue and it's like you use it at night. That one I don't mind. This one I do not like. I don't know. I've never really been a big vitamin C fan anyways, but now I will not be using that ever again. I am confident there are like 9,000 of these somewhere. I am in the process of finishing these. I say this every Empties video because I go through like, I bought like a 9 million of them, and like I have them everywhere. These are this one's the Pantene Illuminating Color Care Gloss Hair Treatment. I use these. I'm assuming these are a one-time use. They are for me. I just squeeze them entirely in my hand, and that's it. I don't think these do much of anything. I'm not repurchasing them. I just had so many that I'm trying to work through. I'm sure there are more of these empty in my shower. I'm very confident of it. I just didn't go through it. I don't know. I don't think these are anything special. I don't care for these. The price, they're okay, but I don't think they do anything, so I wouldn't recommend. Dare I say another no for me. The Olay KP Bump Body Scrub. And I'll tell you why I say no. Okay, the scrub itself is okay. It's not like the other ones I've tried, but it's okay, right? There is something in here that stinks, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about it that I don't like, but there's a part of this product that smells disgusting, and it feels like rubbing sand on your body. And I know that like the First Aid Beauty one feels kind of similar to it, but this one's a different formula. And yeah, I don't like it. I would spend the extra money and use any other one on the market. I don't think for the price that you're paying for this, you're doing a whole lot different than anything else, to be honest. In my humble opinion. I finished a lot of Clinique products apparently. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge 100-hour auto replenishing hydrator. When winter comes around, as it does once a year, this is the moisturizer that I like get my skin ready for winter with. What does that even mean? I have the driest skin in the entire world, and so I need like a prep for winter. Like, I need my skin to be ready to absorb as much hydration as humanly possible, and this is the best moisturizer I have ever tried. I stand by that every time I talk about it. I have so many backups of this. If I ever need just a good moisturizing day, I use this moisturizer. It's awesome. I can't say any more things about it that would make it better. Hold on one second. Okay. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Hyaluronic Acid. This is another moisturizer. Empty again, obviously. Now, before I found the Clinique one, this was my tried and true. I've gone through about the same amount of each one of these. Price wise, they're not that different, honestly. Neutrogena's gone up in price quite a bit, and they're not. I'm trying to look at the size comparison here, like in terms of ounces. They're the same size. Well, in milliliters, this one's bigger. This one's 50, that one's 48. But they're both 1.7 ounces. I will be honest. This was like 99% used, and there was like just a little bit at the bottom, and I didn't want to hold on to it anymore, so I used it as hand lotion. But I think this is good. I think there is better. I think if you want a traditional water gel, this is a good one. I don't think it's bad. In a pinch, I would definitely buy it. Like if I were in an airport and needed like a moisturizer, this would probably be what I'd go for. let's just stick with moisturizer, shall we? This is the Keys Soul Care Skin Transformation Cream. Let me show you that it's empty. Boom. Okay, completely empty. Now, I finished this yesterday. I want to make one thing abundantly clear with this. I did not use this on my face. No, well, I used it on my face one time, and I hated it. I hated it. I hated how it felt. I hated how it sat. I hated how it mixed with other products. I couldn't stand it. So I stopped using it. Cold turkey was done. And then I was like, I need to go through some of these. So I started using it on my body. I have KP, obviously. And this lotion has completely smoothed my skin. Completely. I mean, not a bump to be seen. And the only thing I added to my routine was this. So I've been slathering this on my arms every morning for days, and I have no KP, none, zero, zilch, nada. So understand when I tell you, I will never ever ever buy this for my face. I don't like it as a moisturizer, but as a person with KP, this, what is it? It's a skin transformation. It surely did transform my skin. And I have a couple. I always get these in like BoxyCharm stuff and everything. I've got a couple backups I was gonna get rid of. No, run me my moisturizers, because I'm putting this on my arms forever. Like, I never had it. It was like a rags to riches kind of thing. I went from like, I don't like this, to like, are you kidding me? Give me all of them. Alright. Let's go into this. This is the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. I like this stuff. I've heard people say this is kind of gimmicky, and it very well could be. I'm not gonna lie. I have been using this for... Oh my god, something just leaked on me. What is leaking in here? Gross. Oh my god, there's something leaking in the bottom of it. Okay. There's something dripping on this. Ugh. Okay, ew. Sorry. I bought a backup of this. I've been using it. I like it. I don't think there's anything more that this could do than it does. It says, appearance of hyperpigmentation and dark spots. I don't have dark spots. I have like a little bit of acne scarring currently. But hyperpigmentation, I definitely do have that, so I like it. I don't know. Controversial take. Okay. And I've talked about this product 1,000 times. 1,000 times easily. This is the, what the fuck? This is the Farsali Quench Moisture Replenishing Serum. I love this. I already have backups of this. I was literally dumping this out of here. This is a great product. I really, really like it. Nice and hydrating, not too thick, but just the right thickness. I really, really like it a lot. Already good way through my backup, and I've got a backup from backup. I'm assuming this is what's caused the leak. This is the Vanilla Triad Scrub. I've got so many of these that are like half empty. I love these. Y'all know I love these. This one, I think this is my favorite vanilla one. I know there's another vanilla. I've got that one too, but I think I like this one better. I had this one in my shower for so long, which is why it looks so gross and dingy looking. This is not fully empty either. This one has just a little bit of product left. That is literally one use, so I thought I would show you this one. This is the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. This is one of the cheapest cleansing balms I've ever used, and it's genuinely one of my favorites. It is a really good cleansing balm. I think feels good on the skin. It removes the makeup pretty well. I think it's just a great cleansing balm if you're interested in trying out cleansing balms and not having to go into like the deep end of expensive ones. I think this is a really good option to start with, but I also think if you just want to try a new cleansing balm, this is a good one. I really like it. I also like, I have a ton in rotation right now, and I'm a big cleansing balm fan, to be honest. One thing that will always get me is a cleansing balm. I'm gonna have to scrub the hell out of this container. I've got the Bath & Body Works Eucalyptus and Mint hand soap. This might be what leaked. I don't know, something leaked. I'm not gonna touch this for very long. We're actually getting to the bottom here. Something that I was really proud of myself for finishing. This is the Viseart Seamless Eye Primer. What is going on? Is that the mailman? Can you go away? Or are you just driving back and forth? Anyways, I finished this. There's nothing left in here. I loved this eye primer. I thought this eye primer was so good. I honestly never thought I'd finish an eyeshadow primer, but this is a great one. I think it works really well. It's honestly one of my favorites. I really, really like it. I like squishing the packaging. I just really liked this eye primer, and I thought it was really good. I got it from BoxyCharm, I think. Somewhere like that. This was a good one. Okay. Then I've got, why does all this stuff look crusty? I've got the Function of Beauty Wavy Hair Mask. I cannot for the life of me even begin to tell you what I added in this. That landed in my lap. Okay. For it. And, you know, it's a hair mask. It definitely is a hair mask. Would I buy it again? Maybe in a pinch. I didn't love it. It took me ages to go through it. I didn't love it. It wasn't anything great for me. The smell was okay. Overall, it wasn't the best hair mask I've ever used. It wasn't anything worth hyping about, to be honest. It was alright. Now I will say this is one I have in every single Empties. This is from Sally's. This is the Ion Repair Solutions 10-in-1 Beauty Balm. It's the BB cream. I use this every single time I wash my hair. Without fail. I don't know at this point if it actually does anything, but I've used it for so long and I've gone through so many that I die on this. That I die on the hill for this. I love this thing a lot. I think it's a great product. You can get them, I think it's like 4 for $20. So they're like $5 each. They're not much more than that normally. I don't really think anyways. I really like this stuff. I think it's really good. I'm a big fan. We are coming to the end of this, which is kind of good. What the fuck? This is, oh god, how do I pronounce this? Carousel Intensive Foot Repair. It is that small. This is a foot cream and it's this small. This is for those of us, also it's gross, I apologize. This is for those of us that have really, really, really dry skin, and I'm talking like intensive dry skin. This is basically like the thickest Vaseline you've ever seen in your life, and it's thick, like it really, really is thick, and I have very, very dry feet, like what you're thinking times like 7 or 8 probably. And I've tried lotions, creams, scrubs. I had to go end. I'm so excited. These are the Bioio Superfood Apple and Kale Moisturizer Shampoo and Conditioner. I finished both. About the exact same time. Yes, there are still like drops in here, but good luck getting this stuff out. This is because they've been sitting for like months waiting for this video. This is one of my favorite shampoo and conditioners. The scent is awesome. Oh my god, the scent is great. The formula is good.